Although the show
It was
was
neat because
actually
it was
pretty
like
okay
it
too.
was like yeah, I love that show. It was like day in the life. That was what the theme of that opening was.
I really wish the X-Men cartoon had been as good as the Japanese opening made it look. Not that it was bad, but it wasn't that good.
No. I remember how at one point they started using the anime openings as stuff to cover the credits at the end of the show.
I could believe that.
Wow, Merkava's weird.
I have no idea how to play Merkava other than hit buttons, stuff happens.
Yep. Hit button, win dinner.
Ridiculous range.
Yep. Yeah. How about that? Yep, flail arms. Nope.
Have weird fucking molars and like entirely instead of any other kind of teeth, and it's really weird and unsettling,
Yep.
which is probably the point.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I learned all about designing unsettling characters in the last few days. I could probably go further though. I do want to kind of tap into that often, because that was fun.
Yeah, I have a character who's like that now.
Yep.
All eyeballs and teeth.
Yep.
Well, as a power set, not necessarily looking like eyes and teeth.
Yep. That'll be the last time you'll say that Lazy did anything better than any other game. That in the tutorial. It has a better tutorial than most of the fighting. Whoa! That's cool. That's cool too. Well, Carmine's dead. Say goodbye to Carmine, everybody.
Bye-bye, Carmine. Are you trying to tell me something again? You want me to play as Altum? That was kind of what I was getting there for a minute.
Do what now?
I got Altum twice on random. I was starting to feel a trend.
Oh. Could be worse. Could be Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe, Hisenko, or Felicia.
Yep.
Yeah, the character I was talking about is the eyes and the teeth thing. Is it the main power set? Because he basically started off as, God, I think it was Zyra was like, I dare you to design somebody who's not related to any of the other characters you've made so far.
Yep.
And I was just like, you don't know what you're doing, but okay. I did not one, but 3 characters. That's just how Alex fucking rolls.
Yep. That didn't work.
Even though, like, the 3 ideas basically amounted to I had 3 different bases. I had Dante, I had, well, basically Hatsuma from the PS2 Shinobi game, and I had Jasek Frudnik from Blaster Master, and I went from there.
Okay.
As I do. This guy went in a great direction, though.
How so?
It basically ended up being like, what if he was just really big on fucking like 80s paraphernalia? So he walks around wearing stupid-looking T-shirts.
Kind of like, it kind of reminds me of when we played Double Dragon and we tried to do all kinds of 90s and 80s references.
Yes, basically like that.
That was a lot of fun. We did Double Dragon Neon.
I'm pretty sure I have like the shirt design somewhere still. I found the T-shirt created. I'm just like, why not? Let's do it.
Haven't I tried? Boring ass anime guy. That's probably why he's the last one. One of the last ones I played.
Protagonist.
I'm sorry. He's
Yugi.
probably, he might be cooler than he looks, but I don't know. He just seems like a boring. He looks kind of boring to me.
I love Hyde's design.
Yeah.
It appeals.
I mean, it's
to,
not a bad design. It just doesn't.
appeals to my edgelord sensibilities, even though he is definitely not an edgelord.
Yep. He just looks like an edgelord.
Yeah,
Like I said, I don't think it's a bad design. It's like, oh, that's a guy. Oh look, here's this dude with giant long cow arms. I want to pick him.
Angie not feeling the Yu-Gi-Oh hair.
Yeah. There's probably only so much that they could actually animate.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how they could even do that. God, what was I saying? I can't. That's right. So basically, like, this demon dude just living in fucking 1984, living the aesthetic, hunting demons as you do.
Of course you'd like it if it was weirder. That's kind of your thing.
And then his dad basically became like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't know how we got to that point, but that's what happened.
Wow, I really underestimated Batista. That's pretty ridiculous.
I mean, in all fairness, you haven't really played it, so...
Yeah. Yeah, Batista's a real beast. She walks alone inside this pit of danger.
On this episode of Bro vs. Bro, Alex takes Striker to school. Just by virtue of, like, having attended class for many years already.
Yep.
I am the senpai, Striker is the kohai.
Yeah, okay.
That's what's going on right now. Alright, fine, I'll fucking play as Eltham. Elton John. I don't know, I think Hyde's sword is made of some like weird mist shit.
Why is there all this text that there's not nearly enough time for you to actually read?
I think that's part of the point.
Wow, this is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the puppet character.
Yeah.
The Carl Clover.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, my mind just went. The train and the train of thought just crashed.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Let's see. Oh. I think I might be ready to move on to fire. For some reason I keep thinking of fighting ES Layer and going Fire Emblem because it starts with FE. But yeah, I think I might be pretty ready to go to fighting Layer in a little bit.
I mean, I would play a Fire Emblem fighting game, because of course I would.
Yeah. I'm actually, like, I know it's not necessarily the most popular game, but I'm really interested to try that Fire Emblem, so-called Fire Emblem Persona game. I know it's not really that, but I'm interested in it. I like the style that it had.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
I mean, I like
Fire
it.
Emblem is really, that could easily be a fighting game. I don't know, I'm not sure why they haven't tried that, honestly.
I don't know, they didn't really make a very good,
I need to try.
they didn't make a very good Musou game, but I think that might have been more lack of time, I guess, probably.
Yeah.
That's kind of the feeling I got.
I think it's pretty straightforward enough to say that Tecmo Koei was just kind of shitting them out at that point.
Yeah.
I like some of the character-based stuff, but yeah, it did get kind of dull and repetitive towards the end. And that's... Understand that I know that Musou games typically are, but at the same time, it was a bit much. Sometimes they don't, especially not when you're talking about the character-based ones. Those typically have at least something to them.
Like, Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, which honestly, Fire Emblem Warriors is basically an upgrade on that game.
I feel like they probably should have gone for a more Empire style for that, though.
Yeah, they probably should have.
It would have made more...
The base taking thing would have been cool.
It would have made more sense stylistically, too.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I don't have a video game studio. If I did, I would have, like, a million fucking visual novels out at this point, probably. That's what I know how to do is write. Actually, no, I would suffer from the whatever.
I just hope we don't get any more games like that last Dynasty Warriors game. That just...
Dynasty Warriors 9?
Super disappointing to me. Yeah, 9 just... I don't know what they were thinking.
I appreciate what they were going for, but...
Yeah, it didn't work.
So it feels like they kind of wanted to do the Empire's thing before they, like, made 17 other versions of the game first.
Yeah.
Which is fair, because, I mean, Empires is the better version of any given game anyway.
Except for the fact that they don't tend to have an actual story mode. That's the only downside. I don't know, I enjoy the story modes most of the time.
I would probably enjoy Dynasty Warriors, like, story modes, except I've played through them many times before.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly content with the character creator and taking over China myself.
That's fair.
King of China.
That's another thing I might have to do at some point, is figure out if I can make that viable. Mostly the spectacle. Also, there is some depth to the actual combat that is not readily obvious. Who else fight? Gordo. I actually didn't realize this dude even existed.
Double Gordo.
Double Gordo.
Double Gordita Crunch. Two men with absurd reach.
Running at least part of a campaign might be fun on stream at some point.
If you haven't guessed,
I did a session of it one time.
I think we you actually streamed once that too for both with both of us there.
Scythe Man. Okay.
Yeah, I think ultimately my biggest problem with Dynasty Warriors is always it kind of gets on the easy side. If you've played it enough times, you kind of know how to game the system, so to speak.
Yep. Especially in a game like Empires, where you can basically make the game with some of the stuff that they add. You can make the game fully triple.
You can win without too much effort.
Yeah. Like what? I can basically buy stat ups for my character? Sure, let's do that.
My problem with Pokemon is there's just the generic RPG player in me is like I need to do all of this. I need to catch them all.
I've never really felt the drive to do that. I'll be perfectly honest.
Although nowadays I'm
more about trying to finish the campaign and maybe find specific monsters that I like.
Yeah, I'm kind of at the point now. It's just like I just want the same team I've been using since Diamond and Pearl. That's all I care about.
Yep. I did it in the very first and have never bothered since.
Did you want to switch to EX Striker?
I think I have one more character.
Okay.
That was my goal. I was going to at least try each character and then maybe switch over. I have two characters I haven't tried. This dude, Enkidu. That's a name.
Gilgamesh. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Except my team is basically just a full Psychic team, because I'm a Pokemon Generation 1 guy, so...
Yep, I'm familiar with Gilgamesh and Enkidu.
Gilgamesh.
Oh, Punchy Boy.
Yeah, Enkidu is a Rekka character.
Noted. That's not a Rekka. That is. Okay.
Well, it's kind of a Rekka. It's not like quarter circle forward Rekka. Yeah, I love Enkidu's design. Then again, I also like Carmine's design too, so grain of salt for everybody watching, I suppose.
Yep, Carmine is neat.
Anybody who wears a fur collar is okay in my book.
Haha. Okay. No. There we go. Oh, that's what it does. Okay.
I don't know, I'm okay with Carmine's costume. I kind of recognize that the sleeves need to be off with the whole using blood thing, but
yeah, that's kind of his move. Whole herb, as it were.
I think the best part is apparently Enkidu's supposed to be like absolute lowest tier in the game. I could kind of believe it because a lot of his moves are actually pretty fucking unsafe.
Yeah.
Even on block, which is weird. Sorry.
Fortunately, balloonist quant physics are kind of tough to animate. Well, you don't see a lot of those.
Wait,
Okay,
shit.
this guy's fun. I like this guy.
I said on block. I meant on hit. Wrecked.
Bionic arm? Because that literally went through like everything.
Priority, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so let's try Akatsuki and then I'll be ready to move along. I don't think we're gonna... Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. We only got about half an hour left. But went on that long longer than I thought I would. Oh wait, I should probably back out of the room first.
Probably.
That'd be useful. Yeeted right back to the main screen.